Welcome back, everybody, to the Detroit Lions franchise, and it's something that usually, as a Lions fan, might not see a whole lot of, and that is playoff football, and especially in a round where the Lions haven't been since 1991. They've only been in the wild card round since 1991, last playoff appearance in 2016. And in this franchise, this is the first time in this sixth season that this Lions team will actually be in the playoffs. And not only are we in the playoffs, we're maybe the favorite to go to the Super Bowl. Got home field advantage throughout, playing this Saints team. And let's see if they take Rodgers and this Lions team to the Super Bowl in the snow. And it starts here in the divisional round, as that is going to be a fair catch in the end zone. We'll take the ball to 25-yard line, and here we go. Something we've been waiting for, and we're ready to go here. So Rodgers going to hand off to Zeke Elliott. He has the carry, and he's up to the 37-yard line on a first down, gain of 12. And yeah, we might have to rely on Zeke a lot of the time in this ball game. The pass, coverage, the secondary for New Orleans, very good. A little bit aging up front in their front seven, so maybe the running game is where we go. And we can see it early on. It is working as Elliott with another good carry. He's up to the 47-yard line and a first down. So good start here from the run game. And let's see if we can get off a good start here offensively and get some points on the board. But a big 3rd and 8 right off the bat. Rodgers looking, firing right before Cameron Jordan gets in there. He finds Jerry Jeudy. He's got the catch up to the 32-yard line and a first down to give him 14 yards. So if you didn't see at the bottom of the screen, the winner of this ball game obviously goes to the NFC Championship game and will take on the Seattle Seahawks. So winner takes on the Seattle Seahawks. You can see in the AFC there, the Ravens and the Bengals are now in the AFC Championship game. So those are your matchups here as we their final game here on this Sunday. And right now this drive working out as Hawkinson's going to get away from the linebackers for the touchdown. And there is an advantage right there. We might have to find Hawkinson a little bit more because these linebackers are not going to be able to keep up with them. And he gets the touchdown there. Can't ask for a better start, going right down the field, getting the touchdown, taking the lead here 7-0. As Kamara with the carry loses 2 there with Davis coming up and making the stop. So 2nd and 12. Looking, firing. It's going to be Michael Thomas there for the catch. He's up to the 31-yard line, just short of the first down, and brings up a 3rd and 1. So they go to Kamara on the ground, and he's going to be stopped by Davis again. Great stop defensively. They're not allowing Kamara to get loose. He's one of the toughest guys to tackle in the league. Gets the stop there and puts this offense back on the field. So DJ Shark using that speed to get away. And man, he picks up 19 yards there up to the 26-yard line. We were down at the 7, so out of that terrible field position now, giving us some room. But after a holding call, sets us back. 2nd and 20. Elliott with another good carry, picks up 13 yards there. Man, the way he's running the ball, we just continue that the whole game. 3rd and 8 though, Rodgers looking, firing. It's going to be caught, and it's going to be first down. DeAndre Royster comes up with a big-time catch there and a first down. I have to say lately, too, the receivers have been making some big plays. Really not a lot of drops as Cam Jordan gets in there for the sack. Definitely up there in age, but still can do that. But yeah, these receivers have been making some fantastic catches as Rodgers just, trusting in him to go up there and get the ball. 3rd and 32, just got to be careful here. Yeah, just going to take a sack. Don't want to really anything with a turnover, or as Tracy Armstrong gets in for the sack. So New Orleans gets the stop, and with that, they get really good field position here up to the 45-yard line. So they're going to try to keep this run game going, but Kamara going nowhere as Bernie Beverly there for the stop and brings up a 3rd and long with 2 minutes left in this first quarter. So Herbert looking to the outside just a little bit in front of his receiver, timing a little off. And that is going to be incomplete. So this New Orleans offense a little slow to get going here, but not get slow at all, is Zeke. He is up to 57 yards now, only in 6 carries. Seems like every carry there is something there, and he picks up the first down up to the 32-yard line. So 2nd and 12 now. Rodgers back looking, trying to find something before he gets hit by Jordan, but he cannot. Probably had a guy there on the outside that should have went to him right away, but Cam Jordan just gets to him right in time. Another big sack for New Orleans and another big 3rd and long here, 3rd and 20. Rodgers looking, just going to fire this one to Elliott, getting whatever you can. That's going to be obviously well short of the first down as Lattimore there for the stop. And it will force a punt as we head into the second quarter now. Still just a 7-0 ball game as both defenses playing well. And even better, that's Mooney coming up with a huge interception. Herbert makes the mistake. Big turnover here. We will have excellent field position at the 20-yard line. And now the New Orleans defense, which has played well the last few drives, is now put in a tough situation as Elliott with the carry. Gets through, continues to dig, and he's going to be all the way down to the 10-yard line. And that's going to be a first down. So first and goal now. Rodgers rolling out, looking, firing, has a man. It's going to be Jake Butt. Did he keep the 2 feet in? He did for the touchdown. We take advantage of the turnover, and I'm not sure how Jake Butt even kept his feet in. I thought for sure he was going to be out of bounds. Can't really see from that angle. Have to take a look at this one. Did he step out of bounds? He did not. Just short there. Comes right back, secures the catch, gets the big touchdown, and this is a 13-0 lead. And here's the extra point. Had problems with these last week in the snow. Well, actually 2 weeks ago with the Bears, and have another trouble here as Lambeau misses the extra point. We'll see if that looms large. Up 13-0 now as Kamara tries to get to the outside. Not much there, but then he is just absolutely ripped by the face mask. That'll be an instantly 15-yard penalty and a first down as Leonard Floyd there with the penalty. And it'll put the Saints team up to the 41-yard line. Herbert looking in the pocket, finding Michael Thomas, maybe the best receiver in football, and he is up around the 34-yard line and a first down there. He is tough to stop. There's no doubt about it. He is a big-time player. Really just have to almost think about doubling him and trying to let anybody else beat us. And, just do whatever you can. Say, hey, let these other guys try to beat us because Michael Thomas could just absolutely destroy us if he lets us. 2nd and 5, Herbert going, firing. That's going to be caught. That's going to be a first down to the 7-yard line. So best driver of the game here for this New Orleans offense. 2nd and goal from the 11. Handoff to Kamara, and he's going nowhere. Another stop. Man, that was Davis again. His already 3rd tackle for a loss. Owen Kamara is crazy and brings up a 3rd and goal from the 13. Herbert to the outside. It's going to be caught, but he's going to be short of the first down. So New Orleans does a good job there, at least getting down the field, getting some points. Good job by our red zone defense, too, not allowing a touchdown. And the game remains 13-3, your 10-point lead as on 2nd and 10. That's a nice catch by Hockenson and another first down. 5 minutes left here in this first half. Hand off to Elliott. He's got some room to run. He's got more room to run. Gets a great block. Is anybody going to catch him? They will not. And he's in for the touchdown. 60-yard TD run from Elliott. He is having one heck of a game here so far. And take a look at the blocking. What a great block there from Mecole Hardman. What a great block there from Jerry Jeudy. Springing him loose. And then Elliott does the rest. Outrunning everybody there. In for the score. Puts this lead up to 19-3 at the moment. And we do hit the extra point this time. So it's 20-3. 4:20 left here in this first half. Zeke has really been the man here so far. But they come right back, and Miles is going to be off to the races. Can anybody catch him? And just like that, in one play, 72-yard touchdown. New Orleans answers. It puts this game back to a 10-point ball game. Look at this move here on Sutherland, and then Mooney can't get there. Winston can't catch up to him. Wow. One play, back to a 10-point ball game. So maybe we got something crazy going on in this ball game. 20-10 the score here, but this New Orleans defense just can't seem to stop us at the moment. Hockenson with the catch. He's got a first down up to the 46-yard line. 2:40 left here. 3rd and 1. New Orleans needs a stop, and they're not going to get it as Hockenson comes up with the big catch. He's just a mismatch. He can almost box you out there with the corner on him. There's not much you can do. This is the big body, but if you put a linebacker on him, he can outrun him, and it's just a total mismatch. As Elliott, look at this. Just a great run blocking here. He's got 140 on the ground, 143, picks himself up another first down, and we still got all 3 of our timeouts. 2nd and 4. Rodgers firing. That is going to be caught there by DJ Chark over the middle. It's going to be another first down. And we got 20 seconds left. One timeout. Rodgers looking, firing. He's going to have Jerry Jeudy, who comes up with the touchdown. What a dangerous throw. That is absolute putting trust in your receiver to go get it. And he just does it. You can see the defender. He is totally confused. He has no idea how he did not come up with the ball. Jeudy pretty much steals it away from him, and we get the touchdown right back. That was a crazy last few minutes there. Puts the lead back up to 17, and we'll go into halftime here, up 27-10, a half away from getting to the NFC Championship game a place where this Lions franchise hasn't been since 1991, where they lost to the Washington Redskins. So, can we get them there? Like I said, winner will face the Seattle Seahawks in the NFC Championship game. So here we go, second half. Can we get a good start? Here's Kamara, makes a couple of juke moves, and he's off to the races. What a job by Kamara, and I'm not sure that is going to be, he's going to be caught. He will not be, and that is going to be a touchdown. 75 yards. The Saints coming up with some huge plays here, and just like that, they get the lead right back to 10. The question is, can New Orleans defense stop us? 2nd and 1, hand off to Elliott. He's up the middle. He's got himself a first down. That's the question right now. Their offense is putting up some big plays, keeping them in the ball game. But can the defense get a stop? And on 3rd and 10, they cannot. And Jerry Jeudy comes up with another fantastic grab. What a job by Rodgers, putting it in a perfect spot with about 3 defenders in the area. Puts it in the zone perfectly just before the DB can get over there. And that is another Lions first down, and we're down to the 29-yard line. Rodgers looking, and he can't get rid of it in time. That is a huge sack as Childers gets in there, knocking us all the way back to the 38. So we got to get some field position here just to get into some field goal range. Rodgers looking. Probably could have ran it for some yardage, but it's going to just fall incomplete. Almost picked off there. So we're going to try a field goal here, about 56 yards in the snow. Been having some troubles with extra points. Lambeau's kick, it's going to be off, and it's going to be wide right, no good. And that is going to give New Orleans some great field position here at the 45-yard line to try to get this game to a one-score game. As the carry there from Kamara, he's up to the 48-yard line. Brings up a 3rd and 4. Can we get this stop? Herbert looking back in the pocket, firing. Thomas is going to be wide open down the field to catch, and he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. Gain of 38. Beats Christian Fulton in coverage. Gain of 39, they're going to say. And now it's 1st and goal. So the Saints have a chance, and they're going to get it right back into a one-score game. That's going to be in for the touchdown. Garland is in there. And wow, what a ball game we got going on here in this divisional round. The Saints have worked their way back, and it's now 27-24, 7:28 left in the third. When it looked like maybe we were going to blow this team out, that is not the case. It is a 3-point ball game here. And our offense has got to come up big here. 2nd and 7. Rodgers fires. Going to find Jerry Jeudy for the catch. He is having an outstanding game here in this divisional round. Comes up with a big catch. First down up to the 47-yard line. 2nd and 10. Another guy having a fantastic game is Elliott. But the last few runs, they have shut him down. And brings up a 3rd and long. Rodgers looking in the pocket, just a 4-man rush, goes down the middle of the field, and Jerry Jeudy comes up with another big-time catch. Down the field, first down to the 12, 41 yards. That was a big-time catch. So Elliott now on the ground, gets to the outside, 1 man to beat. He will be stopped just short of the goal line, down to the 1. But now we have a chance to put this one in, put this game back up to a 10-point lead. 1st and goal here from the 1. Rodgers going to hand off to Elliott, dives forward, and the ball is just going to cross the plane for the touchdown. As you see, look at all the Saints there. And man, Elliott just reaching over just before maybe his elbow or his knee hits. Gets in for the score. Great drive by the offense, picking up that big 3rd down. And this is going to be 34-24 the score here with 4:40 left as Michael Thomas on 1st and 20 comes up with a huge catch, but goes down with an injury. That could be huge for this Saints offense. 2nd and 10, flag on the play. Going to be knocked away there by Trayvon Mullen, but I think this is going to be holding anyway. It is. But what I think we're going to do we decline this penalty here, decline it, take the down, and that's exactly what we're going to do. 3rd and 10, take the down, try to get the stop. Herbert in the pocket, looking. He's going to go to Kamara, and that is going to be a nice stop there by Moody. He will be short of the first down. And that will force a New Orleans punt. And then the injury report coming out as Michael Thomas will be out for the rest of this ball game. So the Saints offense is going to have to make some adjustments. Thomas has made some big plays here in this ball game, and now they will be without him for the rest of the game. But their defense is the one that has to step up, get some stops. But Hayden Hurst has the catch. He's got the first down up to the 38-yard line. Second and 1 from the 30. Elliott to the outside. Has some room. Will have the first down. And man, just throwing off defenders. What a stiff arm there. Close to 200 yards rushing in this ball game. He's up to the 18 and trying to get another score here to put this to maybe a 3-possession ball game. Rodgers firing, catch, caught. That's going to be Jerry Jeudy down to the 4. Down to the 2 now. Rodgers looking, trying to find something. Pressure coming, and the ball comes loose. It's a fumble. New Orleans defense makes a huge play here right before the end of the third quarter. Was it really a fumble? We'll have to take a look at this replay again. It did look like it was out. It was. New Orleans, big play, because if we get a score there, maybe a touchdown, it's a 17-point ball game, but the game remains at 10. And we head into the final quarter. Who's going to the NFC Championship game? 3rd and 8. Herbert looking. Ball comes loose. There was a sack there, but New Orleans will recover. Luckily for them, it keeps us at 4th down, and New Orleans will punt the ball away. But you can see the field position we have now. At the 47, Rodgers firing. Finds Jerry Jeudy. He has the catch. Another first down. But a flag of our own is on the field, and you probably know what that is. That is going to be holding. That is going to take away that first down and drop us back now to the 34-yard line. 2nd and 23. Rodgers in the pocket, looking, firing, goes down the field to Hockenson, who comes up with a huge catch. There's the mismatch. He has the mismatch on the DB. He could just go over the top, come up with a fantastic grab, comes away with a first down. And another 3rd down opportunity here, but man, all this time wasted away for this New Orleans team. That's the real enemy for them, is the time running away. Missed throw there, just falls incomplete. We will punt the ball away, but still, just because we got that first down, it wasted away another 2 minutes. So now New Orleans back at it, wide open man down the field, and he drops it. Could have been a huge play for New Orleans. We luck out there. Drop pass. And now on a 3rd and 6 is going to be stopped short. And I think this is a go-for-it situation here with 7 minutes left in the ball game. Here we go, 4th and 3 from the 18. Herbert looking down the middle of the field. It's going to be caught. Big-time catch by the tight end there. Coming through is Madison, 22 yards. New Orleans keeps their season alive. 5:38 left from the gun. They're going to actually hand this one off to Kamara with the carry. Breaks off a tackle. He's got the first down and more. And, man, luckily, that's Lewis Hardy actually coming away with the stop there for the before Kamara gets loose and gets in for the touchdown. Saves that touchdown there. Up to the 37. Big 3rd down here. Definitely 2-down territory. Once again, they'll go to the outside catch. But another 4th down. Now, they're actually going to kick the field goal. So they'll try a 53-yarder here. Kick's going to be up, and it's going to go off the crossbar and no good. I thought they would go for it. They did not. They attempt the field goal there to get it back to 1 score, but the field goal is missed. And now with 3:44 left, if we can put together a couple first downs there as Hockenson comes up with another big catch. I was going to say, if we can put together some first downs here, we can end this ball game. 3rd and 4, 2:19 left. This is huge for the Saints team. Firing. First down is Mecole Hardman, and he's down to the 14-yard line. And we're probably maybe 1 first down away from ending this ball game and going to the NFC Championship game. 1st and 10, 2 minutes left. New Orleans has all their timeouts. Elliott up the middle's got room to run. He breaks through, and he's down at the 2. And New Orleans is going to call their first timeout. We might just try to put this one in and end this. 1st and goal, hand off to Elliott, and that's exactly what we got to do. In for the score. There's still 1:54 left, but that's going to put this lead up to 17, a 3-possession ball game, and that might just seal the deal for this Lions team. They clinch their way into the NFC Championship game. Let's see if we can just finish this one off. Herbert to the outside. It's going to find Kamara. He'll be out of bounds at the 30. They have 2 timeouts left. They just got to score quickly here, obviously. Then they'll have to get it. You know, it's going to be tough. They're going to have to score, get an onside kick, score again, and then get another onside kick here. But New Orleans obviously not going to give up here with their season pretty much going to end here in about a minute's time. But not going to really do much with those type of passes by Madison, maybe just picking up maybe a yard. So 50 seconds left in the ball game. Herbert looking. You're going to have to go down the field. You got to try something, but he will not be able to. That is going to be a sack. New Orleans calls a timeout. 3rd and 15. They go up top, and that's what you need if you're New Orleans. Catch there, first down. They're going to have to hurry it up here. Just 25 seconds left in this ball game. Herbert looking, flag on the play. He's just going to throw this one out of bounds. That's going to be definitely a holding call. Knocks him back even further. So they're obviously in just total desperation mode. Just going to probably have to throw it up. That's exactly what they're going to do. And this one's going to be picked off by Sutherland. And that is going to officially end this game here in the divisional round. We will pick up the victory 41-24. And this Lions team is heading to the NFC Championship game to take on the Seattle Seahawks. We're one game away here from appearing in a first ever Super Bowl for the Detroit Lions. They've gotten to this spot once in their team franchise. Like I said earlier, took on the Redskins in the 1991 NFC Championship game. But they have never been to a Super Bowl. They've been to a championship. Back in the day, we're out there when there was no Super Bowl. They've been there. They've had championships. But they've never been to a Super Bowl. So we are trying to take this Lions team where they've never been before. We're one game away. And we're going to take on Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. But have to say, what a game by Jerry Jeudy, Hawkinson, and Zeke Elliott. They absolutely just took over the ball game. Played unbelievable well. Even when our defense allowed some big plays there. Those three guys just came up with some huge plays. Hawkinson with a huge catch. 2 huge catches by Jerry Jeudy on 3rd downs. And obviously Elliott just dominating from the start. That was a fantastic game by those 3 guys. It's exactly what you want to see in playoff conditions is your stars come up to play. And that's exactly what we got. And look here now. Speaking of stars, who we're going to have to face. Russell Wilson. Unbelievable season. 32 touchdowns. Only 3 interceptions. Maybe pretty much a running back by committee. Now, if you remember, we actually saw this team this year. We took on this Seahawks team. So, this is going to be a rematch of that ball game. And if you do not remember how that game turned out, I'll show you here how that game turned out. So, obviously, I'm expecting a little bit different of a ball game since this Seahawks team has racked off almost 10 straight wins. But you can see it was a destruction, and it was in Seattle. 42-3 to score. We absolutely dominated. Aaron Rodgers throwing the 4 touchdowns. Up 28-0 at half. We really just didn't have to do much going into the second half. This was a total destruction. Jeudy with the 3 touchdowns. Like I said, this is a different Seahawks team. They are close to, I believe, 10 straight. They have a playoff caliber Super Bowl winning quarterback. So this is going to be a little bit different matchup. But look at the AFC. The Bengals take on the Ravens in an AFC North AFC Championship game. The Bengals have a chance to get back to the Super Bowl for the first time since I believe the 80s. Ravens trying to get there, but this is going to do it. This is a big one. Can we get the victory and head on to the Super Bowl to take on one of those teams? This is going to be a good one in the NFC Championship game. Can't wait to get this one going. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I can't wait to get this one going. I will see you guys in the next one. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. You guys have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.